Triple Trio starts here with 1.8 million going into the pool, so an estimated dividend in the region of $4 million. It's a Class 4, the first leg over to 1650, headed by Windglider. Gets into this class for the first time. Brave King, runner-up behind Gallant Crown last time out over course and distance. Cheetah Pins gets the class drop. Maldives, last start course and distance winner. Lucky Diamond switches from the all-weather. His two starts so far onto the turf here. Gets up in trip as well. King Dragon, good third in that Gallant Crown race. Thunder Stomp, reliable. Five-time course and distance winner. He'll roll forward despite drawing barrier 9. Speedy Optimist two starts back in Class 5, sharing the spoils in actual fact in the dead heat. And Running Guy hasn't done much in 4 starts so far. He's only been one horse home actually from those 4. Windglider and Thunder Stomp, Mark, are the horses that have been up at Chung Farm in the last 30 days. The animals went 2 by 2 here.
They do indeed, and you gave the little hint that Thunder Stomp is going to roll forward. That's exactly what is going to happen. Speedy Optimist up to the 1650 is likely to head forward as well. He's been back in the field at times over shorter distances and from wide draws. Super Bella, Fortune, Happiness, Running Guy, Kiram, Cheetah Pins, Windglider, Maldives, King Dragon, Lucky Diamond, Brave King.
Cheetah Pins is going nicely here in his track work on the inside. He's been downgraded, looks quite well placed, just working with Conqueror and kicking back on the inside, so a nice piece of work there for Cheetah Pins. Leading into this at Happy Valley. Maldives, now he's a last start winner, Maldives. Zach Purdon will take them out, moves out to barrier number 8, and just a nice quiet piece for him as he comes down. Did ride him last start and sticks with the horse, so just a little stretch out for him, so he seems to have maintained his condition. And King Dragon, still a maiden from his 16 starts, and you can see he's under double wraps here from Joe Moreira. He's had numerous placings. Let's see if he can break through here.
OK, all right, 1.8 in the Triple Trio then, so certainly worth getting involved if you can. We're going to start trying to work out our shortlist with Brave King, King Dragon and Super Bella, Mark.
Yeah, Brave King only with Tony Cruz for 2 starts prior. He's drawn nicely in barrier number 1, gets that £7 claim, so he's going to do no work. Can't have King Dragon on top, Paul, even allowing for the fact Moreira's on board again. He's a 16-start maiden and does this every week, runs home and gets you next time. Yeah,
exactly. I've got him in on a place line as well, because he's hard to leave out for a place. I thought Brave King, he sort of was gawking around when he got to the front there, so with a bit more cover sort of leading into the race, I think he can be there for a long period as well.
OK, what about Maldives? This was his 7th start for the breakthrough win. It was even money favourites. There's a stack of money for him, just holding off Charizard in the end, Paul.
Yeah, I'd take the money and run here with him, because it was a perfect run here from this horse. He was there, he got to the front, it looked like he was going to run away, and gee, Zach had to keep him going, and he just fell in the end. So look, I'm going to leave him out.
Got him in. He's got a wider draw this week, and he beat home V Chevalier, even allowing for the perfect run. V Chevalier's racing pretty well, so just taking a line through that sort of form.
OK, and he carries £4 more as well, Maldives, so I don't think it's completely full on hope in winning again. Speedy Optimist we're having a look at now. This is on the back mark of his win. He shared the spoils in Class 5, hit behind Noble Birth.
He's pretty versatile, this horse, and he goes up to the 1650 for the first time. Now, he has raced over 1600. That was way back in 2019. He led when he dead heated 2 starts ago and then ran 4th behind Noble Birth. Wide draw with him is a concern, Paul, but he is racing pretty well. I don't mind him in this.
I've got him in as well. I just see him getting into some clear air down the outside and finishing off nicely enough. So he is in the numbers for me.
Maldives favourite at this stage, Paul, but it looks pretty open.
It does. I'm going to go for a 1. Hopefully we'll get an each-way price of the downgraded horse here, Cheetah Pins, carrying at 9 and 2.9. But look, he hasn't won from his 6 starts. He did win in Australia before he got here, and I think he's ready to win this horse. So he's on top. King Dragon's perennial place getter, Brave King's an improver, and Speedy Optimist down the outside. So 3, 8, 2 and 11 for me.
Going with the 11 Speedy Optimist, gets in with no weight on his back and ran 4th behind an informed Noble Birth last time out. Matthew Chadwick fresh off a double on Sunday at Sha Tin. King Dragon will be running on no matter what happens. Maldives won't get the trip he did last time, or he shouldn't, from barrier number 8, but just hopefully he can go on with it a bit now, and Brave King with that £7 claim. 11, 8, 4 and 2.
Very open. Race number 5. I ended up with 4 and 8 as my cue there. I think Maldives can possibly go back-to-back for David Hall and Zach Purdon.